This is Big Fish. Big Fish Supreme. Do you want to know how to skateboard? Do you know how to balance on this thing? You think life is over. You can't even move on a thing that you bought and you can't get your money back on the liquid equanimity that you put in the board. I can teach you how to skateboard. I'm gonna get you balancing. I'm gonna teach you to where you could be like Brian Schickler on the board. Ooh, you all like that? What about 90 Houston on the board? Ooh, I got one even better. You could be you on the board and become the skater that you want to be. So make sure you like and subscribe. You know, skateboarding is only as hard as we perceive it. Because if you think about it, you're thinking about it, right? And then you're enacting upon it, right? And then creating that muscle memory till something clicks inside of your medulla oblongata right here, or your pineal gland right there, and then there's just boom, a kind of cosmic explosion happens, and the universe is all aligned. Now, if you want to learn that, then watch this video. So you have the skateboard. Now it's like, what do I do with it? What does this magic thing have to offer to my life? Well, boy, let me tell you. The first things I thought when I started skateboarding, oh so long ago, or back in the day, was standing on the darn thing. Standing on the skateboard was my number one trick I wanted to get down, because honestly, it felt like a trick because it was really hard to understand what balance and counterbalance is. Without balance and counterbalance, it's like things just get all wonky. Okay, think of like, let's think of a plank of wood, right? On a plank of wood, you have it teetering and tottering at one point in the wood, right? And, so like a seesaw. So let's say seesaw. Wood, seesaw. Wooden seesaw. Without the balance of the other person to counteract the balance of your balance and going side to side, side to side. One person is gonna boom, get launched into the ground, and their booty will be filled with bark, sand, or whatever the seesaw's on. Simply terrible. We don't need that in our lives. It's all the same. Balance and counterbalance is the way that we balance on the board, without the board, doing this weird back and forth motion. Because we're not singing that song back, forth and forth. No, we just put a balance on the dang thing. The back and forth motion happens only because the board twists outward when we lean forward, because skateboard trucks pinch and shift side to side upon the application of the weight going forward or backwards. The more you need. Our trucks are actually not manufactured of a truck components. It is actually constructed after locomotive trucks, where they tinge outward when they go forward or side to side, so it can save the load or something. Pause.
To answer the first question, now let's pause to this whole video. How do you balance on a skateboard? And my answer, I offer this. The main material to getting the best balance possible is you want to keep the trucks looking just like this. You want to keep the trucks not pinched, not this way, which would be pinched, not turned, but perfectly straight, like they just took it out of the box. when you achieve that is the crosswalk or cross balance. So effectively, you put more weight on the handle, on the toolbox with the front plate and the back plate. You can't realize that when driving the handle within the home. And if you clean, you have a perfect balance on your skateboard. Lastly, put your skateboard on some carpet, put it on some dirt, put it in some grass, and get that balance down before you even start pushing. And I believe, once you try that, maybe 10 times, 15 minutes a day, 4 days a week, I don't know. Whatever your drive is, once you get that out, but it's all about pushing. And we're gonna push on to the next video about pushing. That's not great. Just make sure you do these little tips each day, 10 to 15 minutes a day. Balance and counterbalance. Put it on a piece of carpet and some dirt. The muscle memory will get you to understand what I'm talking about. So it's like the future me is going to appreciate you for taking the time to actually learn the tricks and getting them nailed in. Thank you. So make sure you like and subscribe, practice those tips, and remember, can't nobody tell you that unless you want to listen to it. Have a good day.
Alien. Wow. A lot easier.